Hello Spudlings, it's PawTayToe here, and today we're going to talk about awkward moments. Now this first awkward moment is from years ago, and it is that epic that I remember exactly how everything went. So I was in year 7 and we were sitting down on the floor and the teacher was giving a usual lecture about shit I don't really care about, and I had this urge to just fart. So being the immature child that I was, I just let it out. But it wasn't the type of fart that I was truly expecting. Now there are quiet farts, ones that are silent but deadly, ones that are loud as fuck, and ones that just kill you straight away. But this fart wasn't like any of those. This fart was like a foghorn. It was just loud and obnoxious, and it was horrible for every single person in the vicinity. And because of how absolutely loud this thing was, every single person that was sitting around me just scattered. Like that really awkward and strange leg kick thing that you do when someone around you farts. It was like that. Here is an example. Now after I let out this monstrosity of a fart, there's an awkward silence between everyone for about 20 seconds. And then the teacher simply looked at me and just said, "Ew." It was at this moment that I was prepared to just curl up, fade to the floor and die. And of course I tried to blame it on a smelly kid or someone else, but everyone knew it was me. And now that I think back on it, I probably should have embraced it. Like, that was the most epic fart that's probably ever happened in the world. And I'm yet to do a fart 4 years later that just conquers its glory completely. Now this second one has got to be my favorite and my most awkward. Now you know those moments when you say something that you definitely shouldn't have ever said? This is one of those moments. Now 6 months ago I was starting in a new school and I was sitting in the office like the lost soul that I was. Then this girl came in. She walked straight through the office doors, put her eyes on me, and she just walked straight over. Now did I mention that my first day was actually a free dress day at the school, so everyone's walking around in jeans and tank tops and their boobs are hanging out and all that good stuff. Now I was 14 at the time and I thought this chick wanted the D. So she walked over to me and she said, "Oh hey, you look new there, can I help you with anything?" And here I am thinking this girl's totally down for it. So I very politely say, "I am pretty lost, but I guess I could find some sort of closure if you came to my house in the afternoon and watched some movies with me." Now she kind of looked at me with this kind of a stare, like she had absolutely no idea what to say to me. And here I am thinking I've just used the worst pickup line in history and I'm never going to get laid in my entire life. Little did I know at this exact moment that the girl who I had just hit on was actually the vice principal of the school. She had no words, no explanation, she just left. And here I am sitting on the bench in the office and all the office ladies are staring at me and all the people who are in there are staring at me like I'm some sort of freak. But I guess I was a bit of a freak because I just hit on the vice principal of the school. Now for the next 6 months that I was at the school, me and the vice principal never really connected ever again. That's really the only good awkward moments that I have. The rest are kind of small ones that won't really entertain you as much as those two just did. I would like you guys to send me your awkward moments over Facebook, Twitter or YouTube, and I will keep you guys anonymous, but I am going to use your awkward moments in an awkward moments follow-up video. Basically, I will say your awkward moments to the world, but it saves the awkwardness of having your name there and it'll just look like I'm telling some stories. So the links for my Facebook and Twitter are down in the description below, and I look forward to reading your awkward moments and laughing at your misery. Anyway, make sure to leave a like, and if you're feeling generous, you can share it with your friends either on Facebook and Twitter. Also, I'd like to pay my respects to the soldiers who fought and died in Gallipoli on 1915. For those of you who don't know, today is Anzac Day, and it is a very highly respected tradition in Australia and New Zealand. My name is PawTayToe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.